Are you tired of being weighed down? Have you fallen asleep on your health? This is your wake up call with my dad, Keith, my husband, Kyle, and me, Ashley.
Good morning, everyone. It is day 63, which means it is the Sunday summary where we look back on the week ahead of us and prepare for the week ahead. So we're going to look back and see what happened this week and talk about, just how that's affected us and how that's going to motivate us moving forward. So, how did your weeks go? Anybody?
Yeah, I think my week went fairly well.
Yeah, it did.
Lost a couple of pounds, and I had a big walking week, so to speak. So I think I was close to, I don't know, right at 50 miles.
80,000 steps.
Yeah, that's about right. So
50 miles, that's crazy.
Close to 50 miles. I just added it up in my head. So that was a lot of leg work for me.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead, Ashley.
Mine was okay. I kind of got really into a youth event happening this week at a church here. It was a girls' camp, and the further the week went along, the more involved I got in it. So I really didn't stay on track as far as my exercise, because there were a few times I stayed up all night or half the night and then didn't have the energy to go walk. So I stayed on my plan as far as eating for the most part. I did eat some beef burritos one night from Taco Bell because I just didn't have a dinner plan. So other than that, I did all right. This week's going to be a little bit more normal, though. I'm doing a little bit more traveling, but that shouldn't affect anything. Overall, as busy as I was and as much as I was out of the house, I did pretty good.
You did.
Yep.
You did. Well, for me this week, it was just pretty hectic. Ashley was out of the loop with this girl's camp getting wrapped up in it, and so I was living somewhat of the bachelor life this week. But just a lot of going to do it. Now I did have a couple meetings, and I've talked about before that, in education, it just seems like every time we get together, there's got to be food. So, but fortunately, I was able to order my own food during my meetings this week, and I was able to kind of customize it for what I needed, so that didn't cause a problem. Just this week, I mark it up as it probably wasn't a spectacular week, but it was a good week. Because I stayed on track. I didn't go off the rails. I came out, I lost a couple pounds in the week, but not, it wasn't I lost 10-pound week or anything, but, as long as it's slow and steady, thinking, tortoise in the hare here, it's better, slow and steady than fast, and then you burn out and you end up losing. So, it was a good week for me.
Yeah, and you got into a smaller pair of jeans yesterday, so that's good.
I did. I meant to talk about that. So yeah, that was a confidence booster. I'd gotten some jeans for Christmas that were the size I thought I was wearing, and when I tried to get them on, they didn't fit. And so, I finally got back into those yesterday, and, that was a good confidence booster. So,
yep.
Which puts me about 4 inches down in the waist.
That's good.
63 days, 4 inches down.
Good deal.
I only got about 12 more inches to go. Actually, it would be more like, thinking about it, to get back in the ballpark where I probably needed to be, it would be like 14 inches total. That put me in the 40s range where I could actually buy clothes at the store.
Right.
So, but good week overall.
Yeah, that's about all I've got today.
Well, progress.
It is. Every step forward is a step in the right direction. So, guys, we appreciate everybody listening. You know, we hope that you're taking the steps forward that you need to take. We hope that we're encouraging you somehow, in some way, to make good choices and to be intentional with what you're doing. And we invite you to subscribe if you're not subscribed and you're listening on YouTube. Go ahead and just hit the subscribe button. You can also hit the notification bell to make sure that you get the most up-to-date podcast. These will be coming out every morning. So if you want to listen to us through YouTube, go ahead and hit that there. Of course, through iTunes and podcasting services. If you want to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe to our podcast through the Apple iTunes. And then social media, don't forget to go follow us on Instagram. And Ashley posted an update picture of where I had on the smaller pants yesterday, and it's pretty drastic difference between where I was at the end of March and where I am now. So we really invite you to go over and check those out at Our Heavy House. If I can speak this morning, at Our Heavy House, where you can be a part of our community there. So, guys, thank you so much for listening this morning. Go out and kill it.